Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to share my favorite Cricut, crafting, sublimation, Amazon Prime Day deals. Whenever there's Prime Day deals, I like to do a quick video to show you what is on sale. I believe they do these in July, October, and then of course around Black Friday. I always look at Cricut machines first. There's deals on the Explore 4 and the Maker 4 machines. These all look similar, so just make sure you're looking at the description. This one's just the Explore 4 machine, but then over here we have a bundle. So I've added a few of those. Those are good prices for the machines. And not surprising, the Cricut Joy is $99. Every single Prime Day sale, it seems like, the Joy machine is on sale for $99. If you want one of the Joy machines, though, I would for sure recommend the Joy Extra. You can use print thin cut for it. It's still a small size, but you can cut a little bit wider than the Cricut Joy. $149 for the Cricut Joy Extra is a pretty good deal. I know last year on Black Friday it went down to $129. I'm not sure if that will happen again, but if you're in the market for it, that still is a good deal. The Cricut Easy Press Mini typically goes on sale during Prime Day. $39 is a great price for it. I use mine all the time. I'm not sure why this one doesn't have the limited time deal on it, but $4.99 is a good price for the Cricut Venture. Looking at heat press machines, I really like my HTV Raw Auto Press. This is the second version. This is the first. With the second one, you can adjust the pressure and increase that. So I would prefer this one over the original. I do have a clamshell heat press that I really like as well. I basically alternate between that and my auto press. My clam press I did not buy on Amazon though. It does go on sale sometimes around Black Friday, so I can always share that deal around that time. If you're looking for a sublimation oven, I love the PYD Life ones. This larger one I would only purchase if you are doing it for like a business. Otherwise, I actually really like my mini sublimation oven. I use that quite a bit. For tumbler press machines, here's just a standard version of it, but I do like the auto tumbler machines as well. This one is a great option. I did just recently test out an HTV Raw auto tumbler press machine. It's their second version. I love it so much, but it doesn't look like it's on sale. There's so many different options for sublimating tumblers. There's the ovens, the just regular tumbler heat press machine, and the auto tumbler machines. I really should put a video together comparing all of those. I might try to do that soon. Looking at printers, I have an Epson Workforce for my inkjet printer. I love it and I've had it for years. I have a different version than this, so I haven't personally tested this out, but it looks so similar. For my sublimation printer, I use an Epson EcoTank. These are meant for inkjet, but instead of putting the inkjet ink inside, I put sublimation ink in. I have a 2600, so a different version than these, but they're all pretty similar. Also, the 15,000 one is on sale. This is for wider sublimation printing, so that is great if you're looking for that. Cricut mats are on sale. I do like the Nakapa off-brand mats as well, but I kind of just prefer the Cricut ones, and these are good deals. I have a couple organizers on here. This craft cart is awesome. I have a video of me putting this together. I did end up giving it to my sister because I have way too many supplies. But this is basically made for Cricut users. You have space for your machine, heat press machines, rolls of vinyl. It has a hanger for your mats. It honestly is really great and holds a lot, so I do recommend that. This one I keep a lot of my rolls of vinyl in. HTV also has a vinyl storage holder on sale. I also love these photo organizers for organizing things in my office. I put cords in here and then I just put little like knick-knack things and I label it with my Cricut machine. There's a great deal on the Barely Art Glue. I use this for any precision gluing and it's just the best. I also always recommend my tumbler cradle. There's some sticker paper on sale. I just recently did a video testing a whole bunch of matte sticker paper. I was going to do a glossy one, but I just felt like I didn't get too much interest on it, and I had bought all of these sticker papers with my own money. It got pretty expensive, so I probably won't do the glossy version. The HTV one, you get 70 sheets for $15. That's an amazing deal, and I really liked that one. I also felt like the Joiza and Koala paper were comparable, and they were good. I liked the HTV a little bit better, and the Tech Wrap one was one of my favorites. The colors were just very vibrant with this one, and that's on sale as well. I'll link the video if you want to check that out. But honestly, with all four of these, I feel like you can't go wrong. They're all good quality sticker paper. I really like the HTV brand's quality of vinyl. Let us know if you've tried it in the comments and your thoughts. I always love to hear. There's a whole bunch of bundles, and I do like these because you get a variety of colors, so you have a lot of options when you're crafting. I saw that Cricut's permanent vinyl is on sale, so I added that. I like this chiffon ribbon for my acrylic bookmarks that I add vinyl to. They just add so much to it, so I added a couple of those. I was really excited to see this A-sub paper. That's what I use for my sublimation paper, so that's great. I don't see that on sale too often. I typically use this for t-shirts, bags, things like that. For my tumbler wraps, I like to use this. The paper's a little bit thinner, so I find that it helps with that seam line. This I use specifically for the 20-ounce stainless steel tumblers. Otherwise, I use this one for everything else. I love this butcher paper. I've bought a big roll in the past, but then I have to take my scissors and cut it down to size. This is pre-cut, so you just grab a sheet and go. I'm all about things making my life more convenient, and this definitely does. I don't use the Hippo brand sublimation ink, but it is a popular one, so I added it in case you use it. Here's some other sublimation products. I really like this PYD Life roll. It's thicker, so I use it for the top and bottom of my tumblers, but I use the thin roll for everything else basically. Here's some sublimation tumblers. A few other sublimation blanks. There was a ton on there, so if you're looking for sublimation blanks, just type that in Amazon and you'll find quite a few. I have just a few last things. I like my new LED weeding tool, and I think you can get it for $12. There's a coupon you can click, so that's great. A few other things here. I did want to look for Cricut blanks, and I have not had time to do that, but I do have these board game storage organizers. I did a video where I labeled these, and that's a great price. I also love these mesh zipper bags. You can add vinyl to the front of them. I'm hoping I can have some time to look for some blanks for the Cricut to add to these. That is it for my October Prime Day deal picks. Let me know in the comments what you're looking for or what you're picking up. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you subscribed. And if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one.